Wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Oh, what a day. Oh, well, that's just Twitch going live. Okay, cool. Okay. Do. I wonder what's new. Is there anything new? New releases. Let's check it out. Whoa. Dude, that game looks like a nightmare on your eyes. Oh, it's VR. Even more nightmare. Rave Gabubu? Rave Gabubu. Wait, how do you go to the next game? 11 remaining, okay. These are the games they're recommending to me? Really? These are the games I'm getting recommended?
Aren't you tired of hiding from your father? Let's tell him about us.
Rosalind? Who's in there with you?
I'll find a way for us to be together.
Dude, these are the games they're recommending to me? None of these look good.
How did this happen? Has history become legend?
This dog is just all up on me. Dude, come on, dog. Chillax, bro. Just ultra mega sniffing me. There's a game called Hitler, My Friend. Really?
Time is short. We gotta be faster. Yes, sir.
Dude, what are... There's nothing even happening in this trailer. Okay. Cats huddled together. It's a cat puzzle. Guardian of Halmy. Wait, are they actually recommending a good game to me? It's got, Wait, what? Is it a tower defense? It is, dude. Oh, man, I like tower defense. I haven't played a tower defense forever. This one actually kind of looks cool. $12 though. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. We're gonna have, and we're actually looking at maybe what's this? The Skirmish. All right. Enough looking at games. They're all okay. I got a different dog over here now looking at. All right, we're gonna play Bot Vice. That's right. I don't get full screen because it sucks. The input sucks. Okay. All right, dog. This is dog. Dog going over here. Dude, Star Citizen introduced a bundle for $48,000. Who's gonna blow that much money on like a digital bundle of a game, and why? How do you like? You can only beat these levels so quickly. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to play this game again.
Action.
Gotta try to break that thing.
There will be no victory.
Is the boss in there right away? That's a good thing. That's a quick death. Oh, I forgot we were in like an elevator section. That's kind of cool. I gotta break that for the boss to come out. I wish it would just auto use the weapons that I pick up. Except for flamethrower. Flamethrower sucks. This level's freaking hard. I try to kill one of the bosses right away. One dead. Dang, this level is brutal. Maybe I just don't worry about the bosses at all. When they come out, they come out. I just worry about staying alive. So I gotta kill everything anyway. Unless... I'm gonna try playing this level a little bit differently. Over the boss right away. This level is another doozy. Holy crap. Oh, am I taking a delivery instead of streaming? Let's see. No, I am not, because it's trash. Yeah, this way first. No. These bosses are so tanky. Oh, I tried rolling there. I could not get it off. Oh, there was heart there too. I swear these guys like have I gotta like way prepared to roll. Those green guys. kill any of them.
This way. Coming that way.
How is there more stuff after the bosses? That's wild. Alright, so I don't have to worry about the bosses whatsoever because there's more after them. Worry about just staying alive. Maybe take more cover. Especially when like a lot of crap comes in.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hmm.
There will be no victory.
Whoa. No. Oh man, this level is a brutal one.
Fire. Target acquired. No.
Oh really? I still took a hit? Give me health. Oh. Ooh. This is one of these level 4s again, dude. Every time I like quit playing this game and I come back and I'm like on the next level, it just is a brutal level. Crazy. I don't know if it's just it takes a while for me to get used to the game or if I just am unlucky. Really? Sometimes I dodge and it just doesn't do it when I want to do it. I need to like pre-dodge. When they cycle around like that and they hit me point blank, that's like nothing I can really do. That. Oh, come on, man. Nice. Nice. What up, Mr. T? You witnessed greatness right there. Now, quickly deposit the remaining balance of your bank accounts into my accounts because of the greatness. That's how it works, right? Have you tried this Mamba Forever Strawberry Grape body armor? It's like, it's okay. I'd rather just have straight grape, honestly, or straight strawberry. Time out. I moved this over, dude. I swear I moved this over. Does this keep moving back? Wait, what are those? The slow roll. The slow roll of death. There's a train that comes through? There's a train that comes through? How do I know when the train comes through? What, the dude can jump on top of me? This game's getting out of hand now. I need to put in probably a different controller, honestly. This one's not gonna cut it for this type of shenanigans. The controller drift is too sticky sometimes. It makes me hug the wall when I shouldn't. Jeez, man. How do I know about that train? That's what I want to know. Was there like a tell? I couldn't... I'm paying attention to like... Trying to pay attention to everything. There is a tell. And that's hard to see though. Wow. 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 Ugh, whoa, I almost just got annihilated by that train. How am I supposed to avoid this shenanigans, dude? Oh, the truck is just instant death, or whatever that thing is. A train? Instantaneous death. These frogs, get the heck out of here, frog. Kill this frog and then instantaneously move. Okay, I just need to, like, pick cover on those things, I guess? What the... What is my... I just need to figure out an opening strat to not take damage right off the bat. I guess that works. Chill. Holy crap. And then he lands on top of me. Okay. Yeah. Roll me some guns, please, bro. Dude, where am I supposed to go there? Give me a heart. Oh, what's up, Jing Mao? Is that it? Is that your name? Come on, dog. I just sat down here. You weren't barking before. Don't start barking now. If I look outside, there's no. If I look out there and there's nothing out there, I'm putting you in timeout, bro. Putting you in timeout. Oh no, the cover broke in the front there? Oh, I got the health, but I also took a hit. Holy crap. Yo, what's up, Jay Plays? 7 years? That's a long time. Jack? Okay. Yeah, I'm just playing, I bought a bunch of games on Steam, sale, or whatever, so I'm just trying them out and playing them. If I like them, I'm playing through them. I have 0 cover left here. At least we made it to the boss, though. Holy crap. Dude, die. Dude, die, dude, die, dude, die, dude, die. Give me a different weapon. Yes. Think Team MT Legends was that long ago? That is wild. That game is kind of like a blur to me. Oh man, how are you guys doing today? I've never heard of Bomb Rush. I'm not buying any more video games though. That's for dang sure. I bought too many recently and I haven't played them yet. There's like, I have like over 250 games in my Steam library and I think I played like 10%. So I'm trying to like clean up some backlog and just play some of the games I've been wanting to play. We got a boss fight. Usually the boss fights are pretty easy. We find a rhino. It's Rocksteady.
Subway tunnels are important enough to have the one and only Blazing Rhino watching them.
Blazing Rhino.
The news of Wild Pig's death spread like wildfire through our people. I'm surprised that pork chop was killed so easily by the hands of someone whom we left crippled and broken.
Please, enough flattery. You're embarrassing yourself. Now listen, I've been wondering something. You could have killed me during that raid, but you didn't. Why?
I'll admit.
I hate how they like are like
Suffering was you
when they talk. Come on, man.
because we lacked a
So
desire
cheesy.
or initiative to end you. We had orders.
Orders?
Her thing is the worst.
Partner and I took you by surprise in the warehouse.
It's so weird that there's like a story. I didn't even realize there was a story in this game.
So someone leaked our operation.
I honestly don't even care about the story.
Why waste energy discussing your pathetic past when your present and future are far darker than
Oh, it's like a Tony Hawk. Like, you might like this.
But I'll pass
There's
on that
like a
particular-
shooter game where you're like riding a skateboard the whole time. I can't remember what it was called. You might like that game.
I don't know why I even bother asking. Not like you're gonna tell me. At least, not the easy way.
nor the hard, Miss Saver. It's time to pull apart the rest of your body like we did your arm.
Oh, we have a robot arm. I didn't realize that. Why we're shooting so much. Alright, so we're trying to take out this rhino, I guess. What game is this? This is called Bot Vice. It's just like a classic rail shooter. It's really random on difficulty. Like every once in a while, I'll just run into a level that I just like can't beat for like an hour, and then the rest I just kind of like cruise through. Whoa. Okay, I can't stand in that fire. Oh my gosh. Get cover. Alright, this guy doesn't seem too bad. I just gotta take fire, or take account of the fire, and then take cover. Holy crap. Okay, when he does that, I gotta just die. Just straight up, just... Get rid of the little guys if possible. Alright, I got a machine gun. Hitting him at all. There we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. $2.54. Oh, did we kill him? See, the boss fights are so easy, and then the stages are like crazy hard sometimes. So weird. You're not American, so you're not fond of shooting? Is that how it works? I don't know if that's how that works, because I'm American and I love frickin' like kung fu, medieval, fantasy, sci-fi. I like all this stuff. Alright, Jay plays. I'll catch you later. How that works? I don't know if that's how that works. I usually don't play a lot of like shooting style games, honestly. Well, that's a lie. I like retro games for the most part. I play a lot of retro style games. Anything that's like 2D, I like more than 3D, usually. So, I think it's more like a platformer type base. This is a different game than I usually play. This is like a very unique game. I haven't played a rail shooter like this forever.
Action.
The best game that I recently played was called, or that I loved it. I don't know if everybody loved it. It's like a 2D, like really difficult boss fight game. It's pretty linear, which I really like. It's called Tales of Iron, and you were a rat. And you got to use all these like crazy like swords and spears, and then you fought these like huge like toads and frogs and like bugs. It was awesome. It was super good. Definitely like my most favorite game in the last like couple years that I can remember playing, like really enjoying. I was very much addicted to it. I just got it on the Steam sale. I actually have streams of it. If you go back and look at my live streams, I think most of it is streamed. Maybe I might be missing some, but most of it is on there. Oh, this guy's taking... Oh, see, like that level is crazy. Everything up to Dreamcast? I honestly have not played a lot of Dreamcast games. Can't even think of a Dreamcast game, like Soul Calibur? I don't care for those 3D fighters, so... I'm trying to think of another Dreamcast game. The only one that comes to head of my mind is a meme game called Seaman. But as far as that goes, I don't know. I haven't played much Dreamcast. Honestly, the Dreamcast stuff that I saw, I really haven't desired to play either.
Action.
Really, that would hit me. Dude, coming and flying and shooting and stuff, bro. All those bubbles I actually heard a lot. Arcade games, like, is that like beat 'em ups? Because I don't really care for beat 'em ups a ton. When you say arcade games, I think of like mostly beat 'em ups. Some people really like beat 'em ups, and that's cool, but I get sick of pressing the button. I don't mind playing the occasional one with like a friend. But I do like, I like some like arcade games like Simpsons Arcade, like Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. What? This is actually pretty arcadey. There's a lot of rail shooters back in the day on arcade. Like, one of my favorite ones was Time Crisis, where you had the foot pedal and the gun. That game was super. I'll do the dog farted, and it's the worst. Honestly, the worst right now. Holy crap. Oh, I played that level pretty good, I think. Oh, it's not over. Freaking not over. Give me this little guy. Oh, this is a ship boss. And then, what is this other boss? Is that also a ship? I think that's also a ship. We got one. Boom. Oh yeah, House of the Dead's really good. You ever played the typing one? The typing one's pretty funny. I'm not the greatest on like typing things. I'm trying to think what that's called. What is that one called? Why can't I think of what that's called? But it like types in like you kill the zombies if you like type out perfect words. Gosh, what is the name of that? What's the name of that game? I'm gonna look it up. It's just called Typing of the Dead. Yeah, I don't know. Is that is that Dreamcast? I feel like that was Dreamcast. One second, I just got a message. I just got to respond to you quick. All right, we good to go. We good to go, Brosifs. I want to turn this on if possible. I watched a dog earlier. I also just want to check to see if I got a tip for watching the dog. Yeah, that one's on Dreamcast too. I literally, it was the drop-in visits are like awesome because you go there and you just like you take them for a quick walk and then you like hang out with the dog in the house. You just play with them. Pretty nice. Oh wait, did I already got a review on that? Maybe, hopefully I get tipped. Alright. Yeah, that was on Dreamcast. Yeah, I can't think of another Dreamcast game. I feel like there's a couple Sonic games.
Action.
This game's been pretty fun so far. The second round of stages, they've like brought in like a different stage variety, of which I was liking, and now they kind of like, I don't know if they ran out of variety or what, but there hasn't been a ton of variety after that. And there's been kind of same bosses, or not bosses. The bosses have been unique, which is cool, but the enemies have been kind of the same for just a little bit. So I'm curious to see. They like introduce like one new enemy every time. This is an indie game, you know, it's like not like big budget. I get it. Oh, can I get to this? I don't remember how much I bought this game for either. Probably like a couple bucks. It's been entertaining. Oh yeah, I don't think I would. I'm not huge into 3D stuff, so Dreamcast doesn't appeal to me a ton. There's a lot of games that I want to play that are like up my alley first, like platformers that are 2D. I recently looked at like top one. I don't know. I don't think we looked at Dreamcast. I'll have to go back and look. We looked at top 100 games, like videos, just to kind of get ideas. There's like a couple Nintendo games that I want to play. Dude, I played like for Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I played probably like 80% of the library when I used to stream full time. So there's like a few games that I haven't played and like actually beat on each of those that I would go back and play. There's a couple PS1 games that I'm interested in. Not very many PS2 games, except for I do want to replay God of War 1 through 3. Because I haven't played those for years, and those bosses in that game are awesome. I love freaking huge giant bosses and stuff. And like the mythological stuff is appealing to me. These turrets are new. This is cool. Yeah, I haven't played a shmup for a while. I'm not a huge fan of playing shmups on stream, because it's like you can't take your eyes off you can't take a, like, you look at chat for 1 second and you're dead. So like, I do like shmups a lot. I'm a big fan. One of the games I owned growing up was Gradius 3. I freaking love that game. It was amazing, but you can't like chat and play with those games. Like impossible. And if I play video games, I'm usually streaming. It helps me play them. I'm so used to like talking to people while I play them because I did it so many years. It feels weird when I don't. Unless I don't stream. I play a lot of competitive Halo. Like, I usually do the ranked playlist if my friends want to play it. I freaking love it. Love, like, the ranked arena in there. I won't stream that because I'll just talk to my friends. So, I'm definitely, like, a socialized gamer. I like to hang out and play and chat, you know? That's how I play. I don't really sit down by myself and just play. Although I have. But not... The games that I think of that I have done that with are like when I'm chilling in the evening. If I really want to play a game, I'll play like Darkest Dungeon. I'll just sit down and play that by myself. I'll do like a couple runs, or like a run probably. I'll go to bed. That guy is tanky. Holy crap. Dude, come on now. Holy crap. Dude, die, bro. Dude, die. Holy crap. These are new enemies. Bullet sponges. They don't really fight back, which is nice, but Having to shoot them a billion times isn't the greatest either. Dude, this guy's got a freaking laser. Crap. No, I rolled right into that. No, this isn't a shmup. Shmups are shoot 'em up. This is a rail shooter. Shmups are more like you're in a plane for the most part and you're flying. But yeah, this is not a good game to talk to chat either, if that's the point you're trying to make. But I wanted to play this game. I haven't played a rail shooter forever. Rail shooters, these are more simple than shmups. I'm literally limited to just me walking, taking cover, back and forth, switching guns and trying to mow down the enemies. Or typically the shmups are like a lot of Gradius style, right? Like, so you get like the power-ups, you can upgrade your ship different ways, you're flying through galaxies, everything's changing consistently. You're maneuvering a lot. Like this, I literally am limited to my maneuver. I have a roll, and that's it, period. I have a roll. Whereas if you're avoiding and enemies are going by you, you don't necessarily have to kill them. I literally have to kill every single friggin' enemy in this. Dude, the frog gonna jump on me? Yeah, I haven't played a shmup for a little bit, but I know they come out with some new ones here and there on Steam. Like, some people make some, which is pretty cool. I think my favorite ones are, like, obviously the Gradius. I love those. R-Type's very good. Dude, Rendering Ranger is, like, one of my favorite games ever. It's half shmup, half run and gun. So good. Maybe in my top, like, I don't know if it's in my top 10 games ever, but it's in my top 15 games ever for sure. That game's incredible, and not a lot of people know about that. I'm trying to think of what system that's even on. I think it's on like a different system. Is it on a... I don't think it's on Amiga. Die. These frogs are kind of the worst right now. I desperately need that help. Die. Frog almost landed on me. Die. Oh, I have two of the worst guns right now. Gotta be it. Yeah. Alright, let me look up what Rendering Ranger's on. There's R2. Rendering Ranger R2. Rendering Ranger. Yeah, R2. Oh, it is on. It's on the Famicom. I think it's only was released on the Famicom though, the Super Famicom. Yeah, it was only released in Japan. It's one of the rarest Famicom titles in existence. Apparently, that game is incredible. You can cut your eyes by watching these edges, which were never presented. Wait, what do you mean by cut your eyes? You know what's crazy is like some games don't even like if you use the original stuff. I was working on like I have like a bunch of games that are complete in box, right? In my collection that are worth a decent amount of money. I have Secret of Evermore. I have the box. My mission was to like get the book, the box, and the cartridge for a bunch of games that I had because I either had one of three of those. So I had the box of Secret of Evermore, and I had the instruction manual. So I needed to buy the game itself and the map to complete it so that I have it for the complete collection so it's worth like a bunch more. So I did that, and when I got Secret of Evermore, I tested it and I was like, man, you can't see anything in this game. This game sucks. Like, how is this even playable? I was like trying to like test it. I was like, is the game broken? But it was because I was playing it on a new age TV. Like it didn't like come through, and I had a old CRT TV, and I was like, just for the heck of it, I was like, I'm gonna just plug it in there, and then I could see everything again. It's so weird how that like affects it. Like I was like, I thought the game was broken, and then until I put it on like the old CRT, and then it worked perfect. So some games don't even work on like LCD TVs now, if you use like the original hardware. What's up, Yedemus? How's it going, dude? Why is there an H here? Is it because I took a long time to beat it? Oh, because I went over 2 minutes, maybe? I don't understand the time thing on this. Like, I don't know if that's really going to make a difference at the end. No, I'm not playing this game full screen because there's no option to play full screen for some reason. Sucks. I'm like, what? It doesn't let me play it full screen. It's so weird. So yeah, I would be playing this full screen if it gave me the option to play it full screen. Typically, they all do.
Action.
Hate when they don't. There's been a couple games that like have been come out recently, like Prison City and Moonrider. I want to give Moonrider another chance, but I played through Prison City, and that game like looked awesome from the preview. It looked like an old school, like almost like Batman on Nintendo, and it just like it wasn't designed well. It looked so cool, and I was so disappointed in that when we played that one. Because it looks like it was going to be so good. Some people might like it, but I just was like, it's like a low tier, like, designed, just overall designed low tier, like as far as like level design and like objectives and stuff. Whoever made it, like, I feel like they didn't play test some of it. Like it had like a really good like feel of like old school, and I was really excited, and I just like ended up being super disappointed. No, what was that other? We literally played through like a Viking one recently. God, some of the parts of that game I swear weren't play tested at all. It just pissed me off so much. I was ready to rage quit that thing. We did end up beating it, but there was just some like parts that have just were obnoxiously like terribly designed. There was like nothing you could do over certain things. Like there was one mechanic in the game where if you got poisoned, like you just had to set your controller down and just die. Like it took like another full minute, and there's no way to get rid of it. You're just dead in a minute. So like the game allowed you to continue to play, but it just ticked your health down for a full minute, and it was just the most annoying feature because it was just like a one-hit thing, and then it's just like, well, now I gotta wait a minute to die, and then I gotta go back to my checkpoint, and there's so many enemies that would poison you. So like, I like that they're coming out with new games and people are dabbling into this stuff, but I feel like the playtesting needs to be like more hashed out and like done better. For some of these developers, they need to like get some people to do that will do it for free. Like if I'm interested in the game, I would definitely playtest some stuff for free and be like, yo, this is my feedback. Alright. What's up, Carbon? I just helped this blind person. They stole all your money when you weren't looking, Mr. T. You got had. You like Sega a lot? I'm not very, like, console, like, whatever. I'm not very, like, oh, this console has better games than the other. I feel like it was more like developer based, depending on what you like. There's some Nintendo games that are god tier, and then there's some Nintendo games that are just terrible, and then there's some Sega games that I freaking love, and then there's Sega games that I absolutely just hate. So it like depends on like the developer a lot of the times for me. This lizard thing want.
Eren Saber. I knew that keeping you alive was a mistake.
So weird that there's like a story.
But I suppose even the most nefarious of humans.
I have no idea what it is. I like shooting things. That's all I care
signs of
about.
Empathy. Nothing, of course, that some brain implants couldn't fix.
Right. You know, I've already turned 2 of your buddies into spare parts, but I am so looking forward to making it a hat trick.
A craving for revenge.
I hate how they're like right next to each other talking too.
Did you visit him as
And then we go into this elaborate like arena where I have like cover the whole time.
Shut your mouth. I couldn't even make his funeral thanks to what you did to me.
I feel like these like weren't necessary.
I'd be scared if you weren't so pathetic. But you are surprising, though.
But it's not like a deal breaker on the game. Obviously, it's just like, kind of like whatever.
Over saving the lives of your fellow citizens. Do you not plan to go to the Tominaka Plaza building?
Spare me the
They
cheap
stole your
rocket
time, Mr. T,
lizard.
and they weren't even blind.
Literally, that's
They
what
faked
are.
you out, bro.
Robotic lizard with a rocket, and I'm supposed to learn morality from you? I'll stop the madman who's taken Tominaga Plaza. Don't you worry.
Oh,
Coming after
I'm
me.
talking about like old
Well,
school
aside
stuff,
from
not like the new
really,
stuff.
Really wanting to, it let me find out what you're hiding down here, which is going to help me against that lunatic in the plaza.
Oh, so impressive. So very clever. But what are you going to do now? Use police brutality, as you did with my poor friends Bebop.
Wow, they threw a Bebop and Rocksteady reference in there. I threw that up too.
And you're forgetting one thing. I'm not a cop anymore.
Guy must have been a Turtles fan. I think that's probably why he did the Warthog and the Rhino. Well, back in the day, they tried a lot more variety. If it worked, cool. If it didn't, whatever. And now people are like more stuck on like selling nostalgia and like just following a formula that made a lot of money. It's more about like money nowadays, whereas like I feel like back then they were like, oh man, I got an awesome idea for this game, I want to try it, I want to make it. Now they're like, how can I make money? What kind of game can we make to make money? There's no like, it's not like a passion. There's not a lot of passion projects anymore on like the big companies. It's more like a money thing, which sucks. But like, what are you gonna do? This guy needs to lay off the rockets, bros. Some insanity here. Can I focus him, please? Give me a different gun. Oh, come on, man. Oh, dude, this guy's hard. I don't know, once I know the timing for these, like, rockets, and when I can evade them, it won't be as hard. Oh, he's doing something different now? Doing something different. Alright, I like him better when he does that. I rolled right into that one. Not smart. Ooh, this guy's the hardest boss we fought for sure so far. Just on his pattern alone already. I wonder if I can take cover over some of that stuff. Whoa, holy crap. I'm gonna find out right now. Oh, yep, I still get hit. So I have to roll those. Jesus. Honestly, Sonic games kind of are all pretty terrible. Although the character is very cool, and the movies I really enjoyed. Dude, there is so much going on here. What? This is a little obnoxious. Dude, he's so random too. I don't like get a pattern on him. That comes so quick. I'm not even close to being ready for that. The corners seem the best. He just said cowabunga. Well, the problem with the Sonic stuff is, like, I don't know if you're talking about the Sonic stuff, is like, I played through the first one on my channel and I had a really good time, and then I was like, Sonic 2's okay, and then I don't really want to play after Sonic 2. In order to, like, the most fun parts are, like, when you're like, oh, alright, I'm going to set the controller down and he's just going to run. So those are, like, the most fun parts. But if you actually want to beat the games, you have to go slow in a game that's, like, forcing you to go fast. Otherwise, the fast stuff just runs you into spikes or pits. Just, like, you're going fast all of a sudden, then all of a sudden it's just like, spike, and you can't control yourself, and you just get hit by a spike or just fall in a pit. Give me a... Yes. So it's just, like, an awful, like... It's an awful design. It's like mixing oil and water. Is there any way I can make some money off this stream? No, Mr. T, that's impossible. That'd be impossible. You can give me your money and I'll invest it, and if I make money off of your money, I'll give you a percentage. Well, sometimes, like, you're going so fast. If you ever watch somebody play for the first time, which I actually did, I watched a streamer who's, like, insanely good at video games, like, insanely good. And, like, he was playing Sonics for the first time, and he was, like, he was getting so pissed off. It was so funny, because you're just running so fast, and all of a sudden just a spike or a pit comes out of nowhere, and you're just like, boing, and all your rings go flying. Like, there's no, like, reaction to that at all. You just, like, have to know. Okay. I wonder how many stages there are. If I get to the end and then I ran out of time and you have to replay this whole thing, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Well, like, the levels are getting a little stale here. Kind of bleeding together a little bit. They are introducing a couple new enemies. The bosses are pretty cool. They've been all new bosses. But if they're just gonna, like, reuse the stages, I'd rather just have it all unique and shorter than just piling more levels of the same. Oh, it's one of these tank guys. Give me this little guy. Give me a heart. Yes. Didn't last long with that heart. Oh. Mr. T, you're also a doctor, bro. You should be like helping me out with the cash. My bank account's dying, Mr. T. Save it. See, that's like a doctor thing that a doctor would do. Dude, when they get close to the wall, there's just nothing I can really do about that. I don't know, if you go back and play the originals and you just kind of like try to enjoy them and you're just running fast, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just an Sonic itself in general is just not a fun game. There's zero enjoyment. Every time I'm like, maybe I'll play Sonic, or every once in a while, like, I'll be like, maybe that'll be fun. I start playing it for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this game sucks. I don't want to play this anymore. Not even fun. The stage designs are garbage. Once you get to like what is it, like I can't remember what it's called. The Plinko like stages that are all like casino based. It's just like, dude, and you're bouncing all around. There's bouncing machine. And it's just like a million different paths. It's just the worst. It's like a headache. It literally gives you a migraine. At least me, I'm just like over that. At that point, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather play something actually fun. I was watching the streamer play Metroid Prime 2. And man, that didn't even look fun. That looked like the worst experience ever. He liked Metroid Prime Run, and he was just hating too. And I was like, dude, I don't blame you. This game sucks. You're literally just backtracking back and forth on fetch quests over and over. The combat sucks. You're using a motion controller. It just looked like the worst and the least fun experience ever. I was like, thank God. Obviously, he has like thousands of people watching him, so he's making tons of money, so it's like whatever at that point. I'd endure some crap for the money that he makes. So, there was that, but it just looked miserable. Like, for a casual gamer, or like just somebody that's just wanting to experience Metroid Prime, like, just stop at Metroid Prime 1. Give me that little guy, give me that little guy. Nice, give me them guns. Dude, what is that? Oh, these are bosses. I was gonna say, I've never seen that before. These guys they're just literally just coming in and sorting me? Dead. Thank God they weren't that hard. What's up, Rando? How's it going, man? Mr. T, you're what I like to spell out 3 letters. D-U-M. Rando, how's it going, man? I haven't hooked up the computer on LAN yet. I've been too busy. On LAN. Is it LAN? Ethernet. Not Ethernet. One of these days, Rando, though, I'm back. If I wasn't so lazy about moving stuff around, I'd do some competitive Halo again. One of these days, one of these days. Quickly check. See if I got a tip. Is this chick not gonna tip me? I'm really annoyed with the dog walking app. Because people have, like, well, two of the last 5 dogs that I've walked, I didn't get tips. So, like, I wish I could write that at least in the review. They make you review right away, and then you don't know if you're going to get the tip. I wish I could at least write that in the review right away, like saying, they don't tip, so make sure you get the amount of money you want right away. Because I like when people put that in there, but the only way to know is if you walk them twice then. And then you, like, who's going to walk them twice if you don't know if you're going to get a tip or not? You know? I do have a long one, dude. I got like the 30-footer or something. It's like the biggest bundle that I carry around. No, I didn't get the 30-footer. I think I got the 15-footer. I gotta pee really quick. Also, I got a whole bunch of those freeze-dried Skittles. You guys know what I'm talking about? For like free? Have you tried those? Ah. Got an even longer one. You and your huge cord. Have you guys tried these? Like the freeze-dried Skittle things? I honestly think just normal Skittles are way better. So I don't know why there's such hype about these, but I got 6 bags of these things for free. I got the Spree versions with the Sprees and then ones with the Skittles. So yeah, they're just like, they look white. I don't know what the white part is. But it's just like a crunchier like Skittle. I go like, okay. I wouldn't buy them. What's up, Damien? Yeah, see they're... You got an ad. Dude, every time I watch streams now, I get hit with like the 10 ads, and they're all like 45 seconds long. So I'm just like, what? You're on the grind? I'm not on the grind, Damien. I am not. I'm playing just because I want to play this video game. Not grinding anything. There's zero grind. I don't want to get this confused with somebody that's grinding. I am totally 100% against the grind. I am not on a grind. Like, I would much rather just eat the regular Skittles. I try like switching streams and it doesn't matter, the ads like carry over to a different stream. I'm just like, what is happening here? Alright. The problem with it though is it's still candy, so you like eat one and then you're like, oh, I want another. Oh, and then I want another. So yeah, I don't know how the YouTube ones work. Actually, I don't know how either of them work, but I feel like I get more on Twitch. Have you tried these freeze-dried Skittles, Damien? They're kind of the rave right now. They're all like the trending candy or whatever. They're not as... I don't think they're as good as regular Skittles. I think I would like to just eat a regular Skittle over them. Nope. You might like them. They're more crunchy. They're not like as chewy. I only tried them because I got them for free. I try not to buy any sort of like junk food anymore because I gotta watch my figure. I freaking love sweets though. Sweets are my favorite. If I could just eat like cake and like cookies and like any sort of like sweet things all the time, I would. But that would be like terrible for you. You wouldn't be able to sustain. You would have like zero energy. You'd just be like sleeping all day long, and you'd probably die pretty soon. Oh my gosh, there's wind here. I was wondering why I was so slow in those spots. I can break the wind? Oh, run, 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 run. No, not that weapon. Oh, there's a big car. Sounds alright. Yeah, it's just alright. I got, I could show it on stream later if I really am feeling motivated for it. I got the weirdest chocolate ice cream bars for free as well. They're chicken chocolate bars. They look like a chicken tender, but it's like crunchy, like ice cream, like sweet flakes on the outside. and then it's like chocolate and vanilla on the inside. And then when I bit into it the other day, I was like, is this a bone? Is there a bone in this ice cream sandwich? But it's just a pretzel. So, but it looks like, it's like where the chicken bone is, and it looks like a chicken bone. It's the weirdest gimmicky like ice cream sandwich I've ever had. I have one more left in the freezer. When you do like DoorDash and Uber Eats, sometimes you'll get like deliveries for it's called Dash Mart. It's like their own like hub where they have like food and stuff, and they'll set out the stuff that's like kind of near expiration, and you can just take as much as you want. So like I took like 6 pounds of chicken, organic chicken meat the other day, and like 3 pounds of beef. So I got like good stuff too. And then the last time I went, it was just all like junk food. I was like, crap. I don't really want this, but I'll try it.
Stage clear.
Mr. T, this girl that I'm going out with is half black. She doesn't... I was like, you are? I think she's messing with me. Because she looks whiter than I look. And I look pretty freaking white. And she's like, yeah, my dad forgot to use the toner. And I'm like, oh, you're pretty funny too, so this will be good. I'm thinking to myself, like, your mom cheated on your dad, man. That's what I'm thinking.
Action.
Oh no, I don't want to play this level.
Action.
You know I like them bots. You should be all about the bots, Mr. T. Your obsession with Transformers. I feel like in the next 10 years, people are just going to be dating robots, honestly. And it's going to be like way more, like, way easier and less stressful for those people that want to do that. And it'll probably honestly feel the same. Or better. Who knows? I feel like that's the route we're actually going. Oh, darn it. Those were like heat seeking onto me.
Action.
Yeah, definitely mixed, but like, hold on. Do I have a picture? But like, look at how white. Yeah, I do. Like, there's no way. I'll show like the close up. There's no way that I thought in a million years that she would be even half black. Like, look at how white she looks. She's like super white there. The camera makes her look red. Focus. Focus. And then like even the features, hold on. This one makes it look makes her maybe look a little bit more, but like if you're looking at her, you're like look at how white her like legs are. You're like, she's white, 100%, right? The whole time I was like, yeah, I'm Asian. I was like, yeah, I'm 99% Asian. She's like, shut up. She's like, shut up, you're lucky you're cute. I'm like, I know. The best is when a girl thinks you're funny when you're just like normally talking, because then it's just like, yes, I don't have to try it at all. You don't have to try whatsoever. This is perfect. Ooh, give me that health. What kind of bosses do we have here? These little guys? Like the little Mausers? How many bosses we got here? Weird boss, like a... We're already in a horde mode. For there to be like a horde mode style boss is odd. Yeah, super... I guess, but if her dad was mixed, she wouldn't say she was 50%, right? She'd be like 25 then. Just wait until they see your Halo gameplay. The first thing I always do on dates is bring up VODs of my Halo gameplay, but the real secret to that is I show them your gameplay, Rando, and then they're like, oh my god, you're a professional. I would never show them my gameplay. Heck no, I'm going negative sometimes. I bring out Rando's gameplay, I'm on like a run and riot. Like, that's where it's easy. They don't know my gamer tag, so it's perfect. But they know it's legit because it's in theater mode, so that's why I play with you, Rando. So I can pop up that gameplay. I can't like show him like a stream of like Lucid because he's on the screen talking, you know? So like next best thing is Rando. True. True. Ooh, we're in like some sort of like bio lab. These things are gonna break up for sure. Get away from there. Oh, did I want to even do that? Oh man, okay, I gotta try to break these guys out one at a time. It's hard when you're just shooting everything. This level's gonna be tough because it's super easy just to like accidentally break out multiple. Look at this little guy. Dude, fire is by far the worst weapon in this game. I wish it wasn't in the list of weapons down there, because then when I switch to it, I just like don't do any damage. The range on it is so terrible. Can I hit this guy? Die, bro. Oh, not me. Mr. T. The door is that way, Mr. T. Use it, bro. Use it. Those shot pattern on these guys are so weird. Where am I going, dude? Holy crap. So much to avoid. Oh, it's hard. I'm not used to dodging up. I need to dodge up on those guys and take cover instead of like dodging left and right. I unleashed too many at the same time. Holy crap. Dude, I want the little guy. Give me the little guy. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Yes. Dude, that's so hard. I somehow need to kill those guys like individually. And not unleash. If I can just keep them in the cages. It's impossible though. It's literally impossible. You're just shooting everything. It just auto locks. Can you imagine this game without auto lock? It would be insane. Try to like hit things. Holy crap. It's gonna kind of deal with it. You just died. Oh. There's spread? Nope. Take rockets, take rockets. Can I hit this little guy? Yes, give me a... Yes, dude, I thought that bug was gonna kill me at the end. Holy crap, that level was intense. Whoa, alright, what do we got here? What is this thing?
So, it was all about this.
Agent Saban!
Dr. Opticus?
I'd love to research that arm of yours and incorporate its technology into my new combat units. Ooh, the thought alone gets my heart racing.
Right, so you're...
Is he like...
Can we clarify...
It looks like he's like
Viking
jerking his nose.
Oh, child, you obviously know what's going
Why are his eyes are all like ridiculous?
Well, yes. I realized that Tominaga Plaza was just a distraction. And after seeing your secret labs with all those modern battle droids...
It is exciting, isn't it? Pod City will be taken by the androids and the humans will be crushed.
Then why take the Tominaga Plaza building? Just to distract everyone?
What do you take us for, little miss? The Sisters of Charity?
Time is it?
Of course it will be destroyed.
I'll work out in like half an hour.
Thanks to be in the beginning of our revolt.
So
I'm mad I got these things for free because now I want to eat them. So I just throw them away.
Working for one? Sounds pretty dumb to me.
We would never work for a human. Don't you know anything? Your kind is the cause of all of this. When they spliced advanced AI with organics, we gained consciousness. Without that, we never would have understood that in your eyes, we were mere tools, cogs in your systems of oppression and slaughter.
What's up, Zero?
Your silence cries out with the guilt of my words.
No, it's just your eyes are super gross. They're like bulging and oozing this liquid while changing color. Ugh, I can't look away, but wow, I think I might gag.
You. This elevator leads to your destination. But please, allow me to accompany you on the way up. I have a feeling you won't get far if you...
I wonder how many more levels there are because there's only 12 minutes left. It's like a minute a level. Well, I want all this stuff here. Dude, that guy was so easy.
Stage clear.
Bot Vice. Wait, who's that dude up there? I wonder how many levels there are. It's pretty good so far. As long as it doesn't drag on, I'll give it a, you know, a pretty good score for my opinion. It's like a classic rail shooter.
Action.
Alright, this is the first time we're seeing a giant mech. I've never seen these birds either. Holy crap. These birds don't seem the worst. I just have to dodge them. Kind of kill themselves, which is nice. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I came in and just wrecked me. These tanky guys take kill. So we got a boss. Got a guy on a hoverboard. Holy crap, bro.
Over there. Action. Over there.
Do you have any favorite games that came out last year, like new releases last year, or just games that I played last year?
Action.
I'm trying to think of... I don't even know if I played a new game last year. I played Prison City. That was released last year, but I didn't really care for that. I'm trying to think of if I played any actual games that were released last year. Tales of Iron. That was my favorite game I played all of last year. That was not released last year. I think it came out... I want to say 2020? DLC came out this year though for it, which was interesting. I just decided to randomly play it, and then they're like, here's a new free DLC. So that was cool. So I played the DLC for free. Yeah, that was my favorite game I played all of last year. At least like a solo game by myself. Actually, I played a couple co-op games that were really good. King and Knight was amazing. It's weird. It's hard to think about that because like last year, like years are long, right? Like I don't remember what I played. If anything, I played in January. I basically remember what I played like the last like month or two. And that's about it. I can look. I'm actually ready to be done with this game. I played like 6 or 7 levels of this, so I'm ready for this one to be... I'm ready for a new game already. Jeez, how am I supposed to... There's a lot going on here, man.
Action.
Oh yeah, I don't really play like new like AAA games like that, but I know that those are games. I can look and see them. I mostly play games on Steam. Would it be Activity? My Activity? Recently played. We'll do this. I like Bot Vice. Slay the Spire is like a kind of cool card game. I play Halo Infinite with people. Um, Bleak Sword was really good. That was new. I like that one. Tales of Iron, like I said, I love that game. That was my favorite game I played. I don't think it's a new game though. Tiny Thor is all right. Prison City's not very good. Uh, yeah. I guess I could look at my library too. Is that where that goes? Home. You sort this by what? What is this? Sort by recent activity. Okay. Bot Vice. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's what we're playing right now. Play Aspire. It's just a basic card game. Like a little bit easier than like Darkest Dungeon. Robot Named Fight is just It's okay. Nothing to blow your socks off. Play this with people. This I got because I used to play back in like Windows 95 on my brother's computer. I thought it was gonna be awesome, and it's just kind of like when you go back and play something like that far long ago, and you're like you remember it a certain way, and it's kind of not because you were younger, and it like is everything's greater when you're younger. Everything's like a new experience. It's just like okay, Castle of Darkness. It's just that's okay. I don't even think I'm gonna go finish it. I got kind of far, 73 minutes. The Holger, that game, it was really good, except for some things just needed to be fixed, and just it pissed me off a ton. Smite, I have played for a long time. That's a multiplayer game. Luxlinger, I play here and there. Gravity Circuit didn't pull me in like I was hoping. Vengeful Moon Guardian, I want to try this again, but that didn't pull me in as really much. I played for 35 minutes. This I played for 6.4 hours. The problem with this now is it's just so hard that I need to grind some levels to level up my weapon, and it's just that's annoying to me, so that's why I haven't got to it. Tales of Iron is amazing. Inculati, I didn't really like how this game worked. It looks cool, but I didn't really like how it worked. Tiny Thor, the levels got way too long, honestly. Prison City just wasn't as fun as the preview showed. Doom Eternal, like, it's pretty fun, but it's also very, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's very, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, you gotta be ready for, like, oh my god, you're, like, eyes glued open. Like, it's too much sometimes. Mist of Noia, I think I played that with Eric. I think that was pretty good so far. I played that with Eric, too. I haven't played any of these games. I haven't played that. I just downloaded them. Elderborn was okay. It got repetitive. Warhaven I've been wanting to play, but nobody that I thought was going to play with me wanted to play yet. These games, Power Chord was pretty fun for a while. I want to get back into Featherpunk Prime because I always wanted to beat it. It's just super hard after a while. King Knight was really good. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I watch a streamer that plays Baldur's Gate. It's definitely not for me, but I can see why people enjoy that. Bad Boy was pretty fun. Spark Defense demo. I don't even remember that. I think that was a paid game. I think I got sponsored to play it. I got sponsored to play this game too. For Honor, I haven't played forever. I play with Turtle. That's not very good. Unnatural. This was a paid sponsored game. 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 This was a paid sponsor game. This was a paid sponsor game. Paid sponsor game. Paid sponsor game. I do want to play this one. He gets controller support. This Rogue Invader. I thought this was a very like cool new style game. Wait, it's not January 15th. Oh, 2014. So, controller support, I really want him to add that in. I thought that was really good. Eternal. You just gotta, to get the ammo back, you gotta do like the punch or whatever, or like this chainsaw. I don't know, like, it's fun, but it's too much on my like eyes. Like I can't play games like that anymore. I don't think it's just like it's just too much. There's no like grace. Enter the Gungeon's good. I don't remember even playing that for 30XX. Okay, now we're in 2022. I actually do want to install this Dig Dog because I wanted to play that. So let's install that. I don't remember if it's like what it looks like. I'll try it right away. Alright, let's try Dig Dog. I like Dig Dug back in the day. Wow. Rumble, let's just take that off. Jesus. What are the buttons? Well, that just hurts me. Okay. That kills me. What does the bone do? Or the... What is the... Oh, how did I do that? How did I just do that? I don't want to go to Office Depot for $6, bro. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? How does this even work? I'm so confused. What a... I think I bought this game for like $1. I thought it was gonna be more like Dig Dug. I mean, it kinda is. Kinda not at the same time. I have no idea what's coming out, man. Honestly, I don't keep up with it at all. Every once in a while, I'll look on Steam at what has come out, and I'll be like, oh, that looks kind of neat. I'll buy it if it's like under 15 bucks. But honestly, I have no idea. I don't really play any AAA games, honestly. I prefer 2D games. So I'm gonna, like, for what you listed, for what you like, I'm probably not the... we probably have different opinions on what's fun. So maybe I'm not the best person to ask for your style of gaming. What the heck? If that makes sense. This game is so weird. Wait, what happens if I get like 5 bones? I just want to see what happens when I get 5 bones now. Like, is there like upgrades? A bunch of trash deliveries today. I'm happy I did that dog walk. Wasn't sure how many deliveries I'd get. I know I'm gonna get some for lunch or dinner because it's Friday. I always get these like really bad deliveries for a place called Chuck and Don's. I've never been there. I wonder what it's like. Oh, I didn't get the full bones? Okay. I'm not that curious. Play a lot of 2D games and stuff. Just ones that you thought were really good. What were the 2 you listed? You listed something that was like new. Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch one video. I'm gonna watch one video. Because that guy was talking about the Dreamcast to me earlier like a ton, and I was like, I don't even know what Dreamcast games I would even want to play. I'm at the top 100. Oops. $15 yeah, I want the 10-minute one. I don't know if you're supposed to destroy all the dirt. Yeah, what was the other game you said that you liked? That silver game looked like it was like a weird like Lego game. What is this? I hate when they just show like that was like a cutscene of that game, so I have like no idea like what that game is even like D2. It looked kind of like it would be like a Resident Evil, but I hate when these lists show like a pointless segment of the game with like no action. Bangio's on this too? It's also on the 64. Oh, the Star Wars game. Yeah. I watched one of my friends play it. Some of it, not all of it. I wonder if these old Grand Theft Autos like over the top like that, because that's like the first couple were like that. I wonder if those are fun. Red Dog Superior Firepower. What a name for a game. Red Dog Superior Firepower. Like why? Dude, these old shooter games all look so terrible to me. LOL, lack of love. That's what it means. That's a weird looking game. What were you, like a snail there? LOL. That's weird that there's a... I feel like that was before the acronym of LOL. Cool tune. This looks like a really hard rhythm game. Dude, I haven't seen like any of these Dreamcast games ever. This looks like a kind of cool Dig Dug. I have seen Shadow Man, but I think that's on a different system too. I think it's on like the Xbox. Ken Spike, are you Cammy? You are Cammy. I wouldn't want to play a lot of these games, but I would love to see somebody that, like, I watch stream play some of these games. You're gonna start saying that to people? Lol. Yeah, it's pretty good. Lack of love. What the heck? What? No way! Okay, that game's got me intrigued a little bit. What was that, Ill Blood? What is this? This one looks weird. It's like a weird tennis. MDK. Zero Gunner. Up top? Oh no, it's going sideways? It's like a rotating shmup. Dude, some of these I've like heard of. I would say like 90% of them though I have never even seen in my life. I guess I don't really know much about Dreamcast. Some of these I would maybe play, but I'd play like the weird ones. Like that Ill Blood one looked kind of cool. And then like the LOL one, actually, I'm curious about the LOL one because it had you were a snail. That game's got to be terrible, but okay. Ooga Booga. This game looks so bland. I don't know what the unit. Look, the Kinect, dude. The Kinect is like, oh man, that thing was so bad. Oh, this game looks like it's a headache. Searching for the enemy to shoot and then them flying away. Toy Commander. Yeah, this reminds me of Mr. Mosquito, but with a toy. Hey, we were talking about this one earlier, the Typing of the Dead. What? There's a surprisingly good amount of rhythm games on this system. I remember playing this at the arcade. Earth Fighters, is that... I wonder if that has anything to do with Conquer. No, Rufus and Rico? Oh god, that looks awful. I think people like that, or some Sonic fans maybe do. Did Dreamcast have online? It had to have, right? For like Quake Arena. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just local. That last game was Phantasy Star Online. Oh my god, I remember this game. I remember looking at it and being like, what is even happening? It's the same thing. What is even happening to this day? They're remaking Crazy Taxi, I know.
Hi.
Hi, mister! You wanna wrestle?
What the heck? Why would they show that for Shenmue? Whoa, dude. That's like going into like the old school Tron zone right there. What's number 1? And also, Seaman didn't make the list. Wait, is Shenmue 2 just like a QuickTime event game? Okay. Some of those would probably be mobile games, yeah. Had to have some online? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that at all. Whew. Alright. I gotta work out, and then I gotta do deliveries, and then I don't have anything going on tonight, so I'll probably stream tonight. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. I got something going on tomorrow night. So I'll probably play a little games tonight if I'm feeling up for it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Zero, thanks for hanging out. And we'll catch you guys all maybe later tonight.